Honorable Chief Guest, Professor David, Dr. M.P. Singh ji, Executive Secretary, School of Management Sciences, Professor S.K. Singh ji from BHU, Professor P.N. Jha, School of Management Sciences, Dr. N.B. Singh ji, Dr. R.K. Singh ji, other dignitaries on the dais and the academic stalwarts sitting in front of me. It indeed a great pleasure for me to stand before you and address this august gathering. In fact, these are the occasions where we academicians or the corporate people, we can interact and come out with some conclusion which has practical and pragmatic approaches. And that must be in use at the end field. That is, suppose we are organizing a seminar like this, skill development, the outcome should be useful for the governance, not for the corporate only, even at the family level. It is really, when I was looking into the internet for last one day, I found that this is a topic which is less touched upon as far as seminar and conferences are there. So many topics are there, I found. And this is the topic which has really less touched, but it is one of the most crucial topic which has to be attended to. And this School of Management Sciences, which has taken this step to organize the seminar for such a vital issue, and I think the outcome will be really helpful for every field, not only for the corporate people, it will be helpful for the corporations, it will be helpful for the governance of the country, provinces, even in the family also. These outcomes will be quite helpful. If I recollect some of the experiences, because this is inaugural session, we should not go, rather I feel I should not go detail into the vital issues relating to the topic skill development, because it has got different dimensions, and I would rather just confine to few of my experiences to share with you. That when I was at my home, that day my maid servant, she gave a slap to her 3 years old daughter. But at the same time, the girl started crying. Then another lady, she was maid servant in another house, she came out. She said, what are you doing here? If you want to give some punishment to your daughter, you have some technique, you should know some technique how to give. Because when we punish somebody physically, it has some meaning. Though we should not go for this type of punishment to the children. But what he said, why you gave slap on the face? You should have given slap on the backside. Because here when you beat or give a slap to a small kid, it has got two meanings. He will feel ashamed of that everybody, in front of everybody, I was given a slap. Second, it is painful. And if you are giving slap on the other side, on the back side, which is full of flesh, then the kid will feel that, yes, I have done some mistake, but it will not be so painful. So what I found, that it is again a skill from family, from your own individual life, till the corporate or the country governance. Everywhere we need such type of skill development. I really appreciate, I should congratulate the organizers that they have taken such a topic which has practical issues, and the outcome of these 2 days deliberations should not confine to 1 or 2 areas. I have seen the themes and sub-themes. I think the outcome will be quite helpful, and I feel the outcome should be containing some of the pertinent issues like what really is the skill gap, how to analyze the skill gap, how to bridge the skill gap. If everybody understands it, then the skill which is widening can be curtailed to certain level, because all of us know that skill is the end or the starting unit of the performance of the individual, that is the starting unit of the performance of every and each department of a business organization. When we say marketing, when we say something like HR, when we say finance, every field has its own skill. The people who are working in those areas, they are required to have certain skill in those areas. Now, when we say skill of the organization at large, then the sum total of the skill from every department people are working, those are to be added. So when we say skill, we have to look into the micro level to the macro level. So this seminar should come out with some conclusion on the basis of how to assess the skill, how to find out the skill gap in the business organizations, then how to bridge the skills. The gap which is wide has to be curtailed. That is the ultimate end of our assessing the skill and developing a strategy for the skill. So these deliberations, which will have plenary sessions, and then we'll have, I think, some technical sessions for the 2 days. The outcome, if the outcome comes out with these things, they will be quite helpful for the industries, for the countries. With this, I thank you very much everybody for inviting me for this seminar. Thank you once again to the organizer of this seminar. Thank you.